This happens to me more often than not now at my age. I'm 45, I'll be 46 this year. And, after 40, it's a completely different life. How old are you, Omar? 33, yeah, you don't know yet. Let me tell you something, Omar. Like, say you're 39 today and then 40 tomorrow, it's a completely different life you lead. It's like a warranty on a car. Well, the minute you hit 100,000, the transmission falls out. That's what happens. The minute you hit 40, shit breaks out of nowhere. Like, you have to listen to your body after 40. You can't just ignore what your body tells you. When you're young, 33, if I was like, yeah, I'm gonna jump off the stage. If I was 33, I'd be like, oh, don't do it. But then I jump, and then my body would be like, all right, fine. You're 33, you can jump off the stage. But 45, fuck that. If I was like, I'm gonna jump off the stage, my legs would break before I hit the ground. Your body goes, fuck you, asshole. After 40, man, I'll tell you what. When I turned 40, this guy came in and goes, hey, Russell, now that you're 40, remember this. 2 things. After 40, never waste a hard-on and never trust a fart. And the trusting a fart thing is so much more important than you think. Trusting a fart, like when you're young, you can fart for. You're 33, you can just walk around. Fromp, 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 fromp. Hey guys, did you hear about the fromp? And then you just keep it fromp, 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 fromp. You could have little fart games if you want. Did they pull my fromp? And then after 40, you don't have the fart freedom that you had before that. After 40, you fart in sections. Just you let little bits out at a time. Because you want to make sure it's air. You want to feel it the whole way. Air, 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 air. The minute you feel too much heat, abort. Abort mission. Abort mission. This is not a test. Is that your wife, your girlfriend with you? My white friend? Fiance, nice job, buddy. How old are you? Me, 25. It's like you're a caveman. Me, 25. Jane, younger. Older, apparently. How much older are you? 3 years. Oh, that's not too bad. 2 more years and you're a cougar. What's your name, buddy? Kevin. And your lady?
Linda. Kevin and Linda. When you're getting married? August 6th next year, is it? Lovely. Big wedding. Where? How many people? Maybe 150.
All the Indians went, I thought you said big wedding. That was a... That's cute. 150, that is a backyard party where I come from. That's a car full to Indian people. That is one minibus full of people. 150. How long have you been dating for? 4 years. Nice. That's cool. And you love her, Kevin? Oh yeah. You didn't have to pinch him, sweetheart. I saw. She's like this. I go, you love her, right, Kevin? She's like, fucking. Oh yes. You know she's the right one for you? Does she make life better? Oh yeah. That seems so rehearsed. He's like, oh yeah. And every day is a brighter day. How I love you so, Linda. You just know when you meet the right chick, you know? You love your girl, right, bro? Sometimes. Well, that's how you know that's the right girl. Because you can't continually love them all the time. Sorry? Yeah, it goes up and down, right? Are you guys married? Sometimes? Anyway. Man, it's going to be long jerking off for you tonight, I'll tell you that. Hopefully you drink too much and you won't be able to get it up, so it'll be all right.
It didn't bother me at all. I couldn't fuck it anyway. It'd been like trying to shoot pool with a rope.
You know when you meet the right chick, she has a way of calming you down, you know? That's how you know. Like, I've dated, you know how you know with the wrong girl? When you get in a bad mood, she gets in a bad mood with you. That's the wrong fucking chick. If you come home, you're like, I can't believe this shit! And your girl goes, we should go fuck somebody up! Get rid of that bitch. She's gonna get you put in jail. I'll admit to doing one extra thing, and I'll admit it to you. I trim the hair on my chest. I trim it. I don't shave it off. I just trim it down. We'll talk after, sweetheart. I have clippers that I travel with, for your hair, and I trim the hair on my chest. I give myself like a fade. Oh, you know why I trim it? And I'll tell you, I have a reason for trimming it. Just because I don't want this shit hanging out the front of my shirt like this. No, see, yours is low. You're okay. I don't like when I'm talking to somebody and they have this shit hanging out the front of the shirt because it distracts the hell out of me. Hey, what's up? Oh, nothing. Got a new job. Thinking about buying some real estate. Met a new girl. She's really great. And then a breeze comes along and... When my parents moved to Canada in '65, I don't know how thick my dad's Indian accent was, but it never got thinner. My dad had the ability to make everything sound Indian. When I say everything, never mind words. Any immigrant could words. My dad would up sounds. Regular sounds. He would make them sound Indian. One time my dad's car broke down. He calls me and goes, son, the car has broken down. I go, what happened? I don't know. Well, what were you doing? Obviously, I was driving. Then, I was not driving. I go, but what's wrong with your car? If I knew that, I'd be a mechanic. What the f*** is a mechanic? The bastard that fixes the car. You mean mechanic? Don't be stupid, there's no K in it. I knew how to wind my dad up, right? So I'd be like, well, what were you doing? Like, right before your car broke down? I was making the turn. You were making the turn? Do we live in a city with just one turn? What do you mean you were making the turn? I was making the turn. So you were out there creating turns? I never created the turn was there, I was making it. So the turn was already made. It was not made because I had not made it yet. So you were actually making, the turn was made, I was remaking it. So you remade it. Don't you bastard, dude! You bastard bitch! You ever want to get an Indian upset? Tell them they did something illegal. Dad, was this legal? Of course it was legal! It was totally legal! I was at an intersection. I put on my indicator. Did your indicator work? Of course it was working. It was working just fine. And this is where my dad screws up the sound. It was working just fine. Tak ta 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 tak ta. What the f is that noise? That's the indicator. Tak ta tak ta tak ta tak ta. Why does your indicator have an accent? You know it's not an indicator. Shouldn't it be going? That's what it's doing. What are you hearing? Tak ta tak ta tak ta tak ta. All right, then what happened? Then I proceeded to make the turn. Suddenly, the engine went gada 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 gada. Wait a second. Your engine went gada 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 gada. So you're telling me that your indicator went tak ta tak ta tak ta, and then your engine went gada 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 gada. Right. Dad, your car is an illegal immigrant. Throughout all of Indian people, and it's this. The only one thing we can agree on is this. That's it. That's the only thing we can all do in unison. Oh, you're Indian? I'm Indian. Like, look at, was it Yash, Yosh, Kush? That's what it was, yeah. Kush, you're obviously Punjabi. I don't know what gave it away. And the guy beside you is as well. And then the other guy beside you is. And then the guy in the end is Mexican or something, or some sort of cholo that just got out of jail. But he just, yeah, look at him. Hey, fool, if my PO sees this, I'm in trouble. Get the camera off me, cabrón. How do you end up with a bunch of Indian dudes? Oh, they're all your friends? That's hilarious. What'd you do? Hey, if I grow a mustache, can I hang out? What's your name, bro? Art. Arturo. I like when the Mexican guy gives you their white name. Art. Manny. Joe. Arturo, Manuel, and Jose. You need to know this, Art. Indians are f***ed up. Like, you're hanging out with 3 Indian dudes, but all 3 of them are from the same part of India. That's why they're hanging out together. Oh, you're Indian too, sweetheart? Oh. Oh, that guy over there too. You stuffed another one in there. But he got tattoos so he can pass. You know what I mean? He's like, is there a tattoo on your head? What is that? What the f*** did you get? So your hair fell out, and then you said, what is that? A turtle? What is that on your head? A what? A man ball? I don't think you should ever put men's balls on your head, is all I'm saying. I don't, you know. One thing I never want on my head is man balls. But hey, enjoy your mundatata on your head, buddy. That's the Indian translation for man ball. Oh, man. Indian people are a trip, dude. You could literally cut India in half, right? Right across the middle, and you will have, and you could create 2 countries. If you make a north and a south, you have 2 countries that don't know shit about each other. Like literally right now, as it is, if you took a guy from the north of India and a guy from the south of India and threw them in a room together, they would literally have nothing in common. They wouldn't even be able to speak the same language. They don't even look the same. Like in the north, they're taller. They have bigger features. They have more body hair. They speak a different language. They eat different food. They're not that bright in the north. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. See how they're all, no. But the other Indians are like, well, it's true. It's true. See, this is how up we are. Hey, I don't care who wins this race. I don't have a horse in it. It doesn't matter. My family's west and east. I don't give a shit. The problem with my dad's generation was they just used out-of-date terminology for people. Like there was a Chinese family 3 houses down from me. My dad used to refer to them as the Oriental family. And I'm like, Dad, they're not rugs. You'll appreciate this, Kwesi and Natasha and that guy. What's your name? Jeremiah. Where are you from? UK. All right. Well, your parents are Jamaican? Just, I know where everybody went. From the age of 4 or 5 years old to now, 97% of my friends are black. And that, like, if you see a video of my wedding online, it looks like the fucking BET Awards. And the reason was because in Canada in the 70s, it was not a nice place to be if you were a brown kid. So the white people were very mean. So the black kids never bothered me. They never bullied me, never picked on me. I was like, all right, I'm going over there because I'm safe. And then I hung around the black kids my whole life. And to this day, 97% of my friends. To the point where my dad was like, son, are there any other people? Everybody's black. But my dad used to use out-of-date terminology. He used to call Chinese people Orientals. And, well, Let's just say I got a little uncomfortable in my teens because my dad used to use out-of-date terminology. My friends would knock on the door. Hi, Mr. Peters. Is Russell here? One sec. Hello. Please just go this side. Stand here. Stay away from the car. Son, there's a young Negro boy here waiting for you. I come down, my dad's pointing at him. I go, Dad, why are you pointing at him? So you know where he is. There's only one person standing there. No, the Oriental boy is in the back. Look, look. He's playing Chinese checkers or something. I don't know what he's doing. And this is where my dad would defend himself, and it would be frustrating because his defense would make sense. I go, Dad, why did you call him a young Negro boy? What part of that description is not correct? Is he an old white woman? No. So we started political correctness to stop that shit from going forward. We weren't trying to change the world. We were just trying to make things a little easier for the next generation. We meant well. Then these millennials and Gen Zs showed up and took advantage of our niceness. They took advantage of us. They're like, hey, you know that politically correct thing you guys are doing? We're like, yeah, we'd like to add some things to it. Oh, sure, we must have missed something. Yeah, what would you like to add? You know how I was born a male? Yes, I'm aware of that, yep. I don't feel comfortable identifying as a male anymore. Okay, maybe you'd be more comfortable identifying as a female. No. Those were the only fucking choices. I just feel like these are social constructs that are designed to keep us apart from each other. When we are neither male nor female, not black nor white, we are simply just one people, one race, the human race. And I'm like, listen here, other fucker. I got real life adult problems going on in my world. What's up? Hi. How you doing? Look, what's going on? Look at everybody all mixed up. I like that. White girls with non-white guys. That's what I'm talking about, huh? Black guy with an Asian girl. God damn. You're like, we got to capitalize on this Tiger Woods shit. Oh, somebody brought a kid? Good job, huh? Good job. That kid's gonna learn some new shit tonight, my friend. Asians, good to see you, huh? Are you? All right. You look upset. What's wrong? You look like you're looking for a Dance Dance Revolution machine or something. Asians love that Dance Dance Revolution, don't you? God damn, they love Dance Dance Revolution. DDR. That's what they call it, DDR. See, I said it, that guy smiled, oh, DDR. So good. Do you know what it is, sir? Do you know what the Dance Dance Revolution is? It's not an actual revolution, so you don't have to worry about that. It's not like a bunch of Asians are going to knock on your door, hey, stop dancing! It's not like that. It's a revolution! It's a video game. It's a video game. You can relax again. What it is, it's a TV screen in front of you, and it's got these arrows that go in different directions. They just keep moving, and they go in different directions, and they're different colors, and it plays this shitty Euro trash music in the background, right? Sounds like you're in the backseat of a Persian guy's car. You know what I mean? Just... Hey, bro, this is best music, bro. Hey, bro, this is best, bro. He's best, bro. He's biggest thing in Europe, bro. He's best in Europe, bro. So it's got the TV, the arrows, and the shitty music, and then on the ground in front of you are these things that light up according to what you see on the screen, and you're supposed to step on that, and that will teach you how to dance. And the Asians love it. I remember last year I was in Singapore, and the Chinese people in Singapore were lined up outside the arcade. Lined up to play Dance Dance Revolution. And I was like, how hard can this shit be? So I stood in line. I get to the machine, I put my money in. The hardest fucking thing I've ever tried in my life. I didn't hit one single thing on the ground. I was one step behind every moment. I was doing so bad, at one point the machine even said, do you even have legs? It just said that right across in front of the screen. One point this came up in front of the screen, one of these, just. And I was doing so badly that the Chinese dude that was next was getting mad at me because he thought I was bullshitting on the machine. He starts yelling at me, hey asshole, if you're not going to play the game proper, then go play something else. Go play something your people are good at. Go play the taxi game. So I got mad, right? I'm like, all right, fuckface. That's what I like to call people when I'm mad and I don't know their name. Fuckface, I find, is a good way of going about it. Because you can't really get offended if somebody calls you fuckface, can you? If I went, hey, fuckface, and you were like, well, you want to go? Well, you wanna... Like, you would actually be a fuckface if you wanted to fight if some guy called you fuckface. Because really, there's worse things you could be called than fuckface. What is a fuckface? It's the face you make when you fuck. That's all it is. It's... This is a fuckface. Look. Is that really so bad? Is it? You don't even have to say it to somebody. Next time somebody cuts you off in traffic, pull up a sign and go, hey! You just call me fuckface? But don't roll your eyes. Don't roll your eyes when you don't be like, because then you're cum face. You don't want to be cum face. You just want to be fuck face. I don't know what it is about coming that makes your whole body freeze for like 10 seconds. Oh God! Oh. You get frozen in time, right? Oh my God! I'm gonna. Oh. It's like the end of a sitcom. Oh. And then the credits come up. Explain that to him. So I'm like, all right, fuckface. If you think you're so good, let me see you play this. This son of a bitch starts limbering up. Gets to the machine, sets it to advanced, starts playing. He doesn't miss one single step. He's just... It was the only time in my life I've seen an Asian dude open his eyes really wide. Just... Do it, open your eyes really wide. Try it. Nothing happens. I love it. This is the eyebrows move. That's it. It just...
What's up? That's right. Listen, tonight we're going to have fun. I can't have you guys being an English audience and going... That's what you did to me last time I was here. And I got off stage and I go, hated it. And then I checked Twitter. I was like, I had a great time. I'm like, would you let me know? So it's not performance art. It's not West End. This is stand-up live. And, you know, you're going to laugh when you laugh. And you're not going to hold it in and go, maybe I should do this on the way home. I almost crashed on the roundabout. I was tittering about it. I don't need any of that horse shit. It's a long drive back to South Hall and Hounslow. I know where most of you live. So Where's the white people at tonight? Where are you? All right, good. I miss you guys. I don't know what happened. There was a time when England was white. And this used to be the factory that made white people. This was... I miss you, white folks. You know, you really don't. It's like, I don't know what the brown people have done to offend you. But I'm asking you to come back. Is that your man, sweetheart? Yeah? And you're a brown girl? Nice. Well, hang on to him. He's a collector's item. They've stopped making them. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but white people are on limited release. It's funny because when I was a teenager, I was an angry teenager. I'm sure every teenager's an angry teenager, but I was hanging around the blacks, and you're a little more Afrocentric than the ones I was hanging out with. I'm not sure if that's a dashiki or an Indian shirt. We're like, fuck it. So I'm hanging around the black guys. I'm a teenager. I'm listening to Public Enemy. I didn't have a reason for this, but I was angry at white people. And when white people would walk past me, I was angrier than my black friends were. White people would walk past me like, fucking white people. And my black friends were like, why are you so angry? I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm just fighting the power. And now as an adult, I realize how ridiculous that behavior was, you know, and it's embarrassing now. But when I see white people now, it's different, you know what I mean? Obviously, I say the same thing, you know what I mean? But it's different now, you know what I mean? Whereas it used to be fucking white people, now it's fucking white people. You know, it's more of a rediscovery.
Good. Guys, I guess, thanks for coming. That's a hell of a group. All right. Yeah, that's not that important. I really wish the three of you were sitting together, the red, green, and the yellow, because then you'd look like a stoplight. But... It's a very green shirt, brother. What are you doing? What, were they sold out of real colors, or were they... Yes, I would like something in green. Green. I love kulfi. I just want... What's your name? Abhishek. And who'd you come with tonight, Abhishek? On your own. Who are those guys leaning on you? It's India. Anybody just leans on you. Hello? So you guys really don't know those two guys on either side of you? Oh, well, have you met? What's your name? What? Biatch? That is a horribly unfortunate name to have. Listen here, Biatch. Biatch, that's Abhishek. Abhishek, that's Biatch. Beside you, that's... And you two are a couple? What do you mean, no? Who vehemently denies a woman like that? Nope. Never met her. You're just friends? You're colleagues? You work together? Huh? With an accent? Yes, I heard it. You said it, I repeated it, and then ta-da. Or as that guy would say, ta-ta. You know, and by ta-ta, he means one only. Just one. I gotta be honest, that is my favorite Indian language, Punjabi. Oh my God, it's just so precise. Like the insults aren't random, they're directed in the most specific way. Dirty bear in the land. What the f? My sister does not have a penis. Oh, man. Any Italian people in the house tonight? Italians? Are you real Italian or are you like a New York Italian? In New York, that's not fucking real Italian, you know. You what? Your parents are from Italy, so do you speak Italian? Oh, well then you're a real Italian. As long as you speak Italian, to me, you're a real Italian. Because you meet a lot of people in New York that are Italian, but don't speak a fucking word of Italian. But they act more Italian than the actual Italians do. I was standing in Manhattan, I was standing right in Times Square the other day, and this Italian dude walked past me. He had what I thought was like an Indian girl. Looked like an Indian girl. And they walked past me. I was just standing there chilling. Times Square, you can just stand there and look at shit. So they walked past, and I didn't check out his girl. All I did was this. They walked past. I was like, it's an Indian thing. The minute Indian people see another Indian person, we're like, oh. I thought I was the only one. That's the bubble we live in. But I didn't gawk. They walked by and I just did this. And I just continued looking at whatever, nothing. I was just looking at Times Square. You're just fucking looking at shit. And I don't know how this dude saw me. But all of a sudden behind me I hear, "Aye!" And it's Times Square, so you don't pay attention to every A that you hear. So I'm just, "Hey! Hey, dick face!" I was like, dick face? I want to see who this dick face is. I'm like, it's very close to my fuck face. What is a... I mean, if this is a fuck face, what's a dick face? I don't know what a dick face is. I don't know what a dick face is. So I want to see. Where is this dick face? He goes, "Hey, dick face!" And I go, and he goes, "Yeah, you!" I'm like, "I'm dick face?" Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Because this is what they do, is when they get angry, they'll ask you a question, and it's a really fucked up question. And it's a rhetorical question, to be honest with you. But they ask you like you're supposed to answer. They wait for you to answer. Where the fuck, let me ask you a question. Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Where? And I'm like, what? Where? Show me. Why don't you fucking show me? Take me to the fucking store where you got the balls to look at my girl. Where? Where the fuck did you get the fucking balls? Where? And I panicked, right? I'm like, Costco. Got a jar. Bunch of randos. Do you know the lady beside you? Oh, that's you know the guy beside her? That's your boyfriend, I'm assuming. So, sorry, husband. Oh, okay. And you got a brown. You go, wow, you got a brown guy. Nice, huh? He looks Arab or something. I don't know. Keep an eye on that guy. Where are you from, sir? Oh, you're Indian. Okay, good. See, that's good. That's good. I like what you've done there. How'd you guys meet? You had a problem with your computer. You called. And what happened? How about that magic? Having a good year. Boy, that's Shaquille O'Neal, huh? I don't know why I find this so funny, but what's your name, bro? Sorry? Naresh. Okay. Do you always whisper when you talk, Naresh? So used to being in a library. Naresh. Naresh. And what's your name, sweetheart? Sorry? Margaret. And where are you from, Margaret? Wisconsin. Wow. Really? When you went American, Naresh, you right in the center of it, just I don't want just white. I want white. She said Wisconsin. The white guy beside her went cracker. It's amazing. How did you meet? Margaret, how'd you meet Naresh? At a rugby match. What? What the f*** doing at a rugby match? I thought it was field hockey. How do you even find out when there's a rugby match? Where was this rugby match? In Chicago. Oh, and what were you doing there, Naresh? Watching the game. And when did you move to America? Sorry? 6 years ago. From India. From Australia. Oh, okay. Hence why you're watching a rugby match. I get it now. So, see, once you do a little research, you can find out why things are happening the way they're happening. So you were born in Australia? You were born in India, and then you moved to Australia when? 20 years ago. But I don't know how old you are now, so this math doesn't help me. I need to know the N number in order to figure out what's happening in the middle. How old are you now? 38, okay. So you didn't move to Australia. Your parents went, come on, bastard, hello. Get on the plane! Okay, good. And was it love at first sight for you two? Was it love at first sight? Never hesitate, Naresh. When you're with your wife, you have to say, yes, it was. Because she went, yes. And he was like, I'm sorry? No, she was cool. Yeah. How long have you two been married for? I'll ask Margaret so you don't incriminate yourself any further. You've been married for 4 months. Oh, wow. Congrats. Nice. Is the green card final yet, or? Not yet, huh? We'll see if you're still together when that shows up, huh? Protect yourself, Margaret. Protect yourself. Get a kid quickly. Get a kid quickly. Are you German? Where are you from? Prague. Oh. Just one. There's a girl here from Artemis. I like how all the guys went, and the women went, what? I went there last night. It was, somebody said, you want to go to this place? It's very nice. Great food. Free drinks. So I went. And I came and went. Those degenerates over there. What, do you got a gold card membership with it or something? Oh, it was the fucking Indian guys. Ha 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 ha. Very good time. So good. You know what else we say about the millennials and the Gen Zs? We say that they're sensitive. That generation is too sensitive. Everything offends them. They get bothered by everything. Too easily offended. So you're agreeing with me, but that's not their fault. That's my generation's fault. You know why? Because my generation started political correctness. But here's what young people don't understand. We started political correctness out of necessity, not because we were bored. We did it because our parents' generation was insane. You got to understand, my father was born in 1925 in India under British rule. Do you know how nuts my dad was? My dad said racist shit all day long. You wonder why I'm this way? I was like, Dad, why do you say so much racist stuff? How can it be racist? I learned English from the British. They are the least racist people. They have only done good in this world. If they were so racist, why would they stay with us for so long? You couldn't tell that generation anything either. Like if you wanted to correct that generation, they would defend themselves. I'm like, Dad, you can't say that. It's racist. Let me ask you, how can it be racist if I am not racist? How? That if somebody hears you, they're going to think you're racist. Well, now, how does that become my problem? How? A stranger who does not know me has an opinion of me that is incorrect. They can think anything they want. They can say, oh, that man is a potato. That does not make me a potato. Let me tell you something about me, son, and you must understand this about your father. I don't hate anybody, okay? I hate everybody. To be a racist, you must pick and choose. Everybody's an idiot.
I'm gonna let out a secret about Indian people for all the people here or all the people watching, whoever, wherever you are. If you're not Indian, this is a message to you on behalf of all Indian people. Hope my brown people don't get upset that I'm letting out our secret. But just so you guys know, Indian people are fully aware of what their accent sounds like. We don't actually need you we know exactly what it sounds like. We know it's not the coolest accent in the world, you know? You're never gonna see two Indian guys in a club standing around going, hey man, aren't we cool? Don't we sound really hip? We are going to meet all the bitches tonight. I'm pimping. You know, it's not gonna happen, you know? We know what it sounds like, you know? And don't think for 1 minute that we don't know that you're mocking us when we're not around. It's an accent. We're not deaf. Don't think when we walk into Home Depot and go, hello, I'm looking for paint. Yeah, it's right down that aisle over there, sir. Hey, Jim, did you hear that guy? He's looking for paint. Paint. Hey, let's go have a cigarette and talk like this for half an hour. We know you're doing it, you bastards. But Indian people know what their accent's good for and what it's not good for. We know its limitations. You know what I mean? We know it's not good for getting laid. It's not gonna help you. Hello, baby. Nothing's gonna happen for you. But you know what the Indian accent is good for? Cutting tension. You got a tense situation, pop in the Indian accent. Tension's gone. Picture a serious courtroom drama. Your Honor, my client would like to plead guilty. Tension's gone. Oh, man. Any Arabs in the house tonight? Arabs in the house? All right, thank you. Good night. All right. What kind of Arab are you? Oh, good. Yeah, you're united. Good. That's all I heard. I don't know if you answered me in Arabic or if you said the country just now. One at a time there, fellas. What are you? What? Libya. Libya, Lebanon, any other Al countries? Oh, good, yeah. Well, just for the record, you're a stone's throw away from each other. Listen, just for the record, my Arab friends, I don't do any Arab jokes in my act. It's not that I don't think you're funny. I just, I don't know. I don't want to die. See, because I'll do a joke about an Arab, and they'll look like they're laughing. But it's not the same laugh you're doing. Like, I'll do a joke about an Arab, and you guys will go, ah, ha, 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 ha. And you look at the Arab guy, and you're like, ha, 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 ha. Oh, no, I get this funny joke. Ha, 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 ha. No, it's funny. I get it. Don't worry. I will talk to him after. Doesn't it feel like every time you turn on the news nowadays, some new country is fucking with an Arab country? time you turn on the news, I kind of blame the media for what's going on wrong in the world right now. Because they kind of just perpetuate stereotypes about people. They don't tell you that's what they're doing. They don't go, hey, this is what you need to think. But they know how people's brains work. What they do, they enforce all this shit, you know? What they do is they'll show you an image of somebody of a different racial background, and then they'll show you an alternate image, like right away, of something completely different. They don't say the two images are together. They kind of present it like, what do you think? Like what they do is they'll show you like an Asian guy and then a car accident. They'll show you an Indian guy and a 7-Eleven. What do you think? They'll show you an Arab guy and an explosion. I knew it, you know. That's how they get in your head. They put it in there. And whenever they show you like Arabic being spoken on TV, it's always like these crazy people in these protests in the Arab world. And they're all speaking this really harsh Arabic. And it's always like, fuck America! Because that's what they want us to think is going on over there. So I wanted to get to the bottom of this shit, so I went to the Middle East last year. Because I needed to get some rectifying for myself. Is it rectifying? Whatever. I needed to sort this shit out for myself. Because I had this whole impression in my head that Arabic was such an ugly language because it's always like, and people are like, oh my God, no wonder they're angry. They're vomiting on each other when they talk. Then you go to the Middle East and you hear real Arabs speaking Arabic and it sounds nice. I was actually turned on by it. Because I was at this cafe in Dubai and I'm just chilling, right? And there's these two Arab girls having a conversation behind me and I'm eavesdropping. I have no clue what the fuck they're saying. But it sounded nice to me. Because all I hear behind me is, and I was like, oh God, this is good. Oh. But they never show you those Arabs on TV because they're boring. They only show you the crazy. Basically, all they're showing you of the Arab world are the rednecks of the Arab world. That's why their Arabic is so bad. If you were to translate their Arabic accent into an American accent, they'd sound like this. We're gonna kill the whole fucking world. Yeah! That's what they would sound like. That's how the media does it. They show you all the fucked up people. That's all they show us is the messed up Arabs. I bet you in the Arab world, all they show them of America is Jerry Springer. Look at the Americans, they're fucking stupid. He's fucking his cousin. Not like you and me, it's different. They're doing it dirty, it's different. We do it different, they do some other way. They don't.
What's your name, bro? Christopher. That's an easy one. Not like Christian. That's your girlfriend with you? Hi, girlfriend. How are you? You guys both chewing tobacco? Yeah, I see. No, I see that. It's really gross. Hey, honey. Good to meet you. So, do you want to make out? What flavor? Mint? Yes, if you're going to chew tobacco, might as well be mint. How about gum? You ever thought about gum? Maybe some chewing gum? It's even better. And there's no after. There's. You don't chew it? Okay, so you suck on it. How is that better? Well, it's either this or Brewsterwoodens. I will take my chance on the tobacco. Yeah, you really defended them. You don't chew it, stupid. Yeah. If it could fit under your lip, you don't have a big enough one, buddy. It's a... Ooh, let me get some. So glad it's going to be daylight when we get out of here. I could not fucking sleep last night. 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up. Fuck, what time is it? Fucking daylight. We were in Denmark. I tried some good Danish food while I was there, the falafel and the shawarma. That's good. Can't believe the Middle Eastern people stole the Danish people's food. Where are you from, Moose? Iraq. Oh, shit. I've been there. You know, probably at the wrong time, but I was there. When did you come here? 97. So it's been a minute. 21 years ago. I can come? Where? I don't know where you just told me to come, and I know the doctor came in your armpit once, so I don't know if you're putting that back on the block again. You can come. There's no Brustwurden in here. Just hair. Oh, I can count. Sorry, I can count. Sorry, it was your accent threw me off. Because you still have an Iraqi accent. It's weird. No? Yes? I don't know. I hear it. I hear it. Christopher, where were you? Your whole family's from Norway your whole life? Yeah. Say more words for me. What do you do for a living? Work in a store. What do you do for a living, Moose? Kindergarten teacher. See, I know it's English, but that's where the accent's coming in. That's what I'm saying. What language do you dream in? You think Norwegian? Why not? Is that your wife? That's the woman of your dreams. Do you remember her? I know, it's so gay. I did that because she seems really sweet and nice. You know what I mean? Like, and poor Moose just... If he ever offers you his armpit, stay away. His armpit is a sharmuta. Let's stay away from that thing. Sharmuta pits. And are you mixed, sweetheart? Half Asian and half not Asian? You. You're from Fiji, so you're a Fijian? Are you an Indian from Fiji? You're from Nepal. Which is it? Now, obviously, Nepal would not be called Nepal here. It would be called Brustwurden. I went to Italy. Italy was cool, man. You know, it was wicked when I went to Italy. This freaked me out. Brown people, you got to go to Italy. It'll mess them up. I went to Italy. The Italians thought I was Italian. And I didn't have the heart to tell them I wasn't Italian, right? Because it seemed kind of cool to be Italian for a little while. Until they started speaking Italian to me. Then I just looked like I was retarded, you know? Because they're walking out to me on the street. Ah, signore, sono dove cordici, pascodonte, pascatini, periodote, periti. Temperiote, catini, periodote. Sì. See, man. Then when I told the guy I was Indian, he would freak out. Indiano? No Indiano. No Indiano. Mario, che cazzo va Indiano? No, no Indiano. Like I told him I was a friggin' ghost or something. No. Because they can't picture Indian people that are just normal over there, you know? And in their heads, Indian people are... And we show up and shatter their miserable dream for them. If you guys get a chance to go to Italy, it's cool, man. You don't even need to learn how to speak Italian. That's the good part. All you need to do is learn how to read their hand signals. Because every word in Italian has a hand signal that goes with it. Everything. It's like they all used to be deaf at some point, you know? Everything. Hey, 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 down there, hey, hey. What the fuck? Did you know that? I swear to God, this in Italian, you know what this means? This is what the fuck in Italian. Right here, this little hand motion is what the fuck. They'll look at you and they'll go, hey! This is what the fuck in Italian. You know what this means in Indian? You want to eat? You want to eat. Imagine an Italian guy walking into an Indian restaurant. Hey, What the fuck? Hey. Buffet is over there. Do you guys want to have more kids? How many are you going to have? How many planning? One more. You want a girl? Do you? I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm just asking, you know. That's the set, right? You want the boy and girl. That's it, you know. Anybody here have more than 2 kids? Yeah? How many you got? 4? What the fuck? Look at that guy's like, yeah. What do you got? Yeah. Hey, Mel, your stunt double's out here. What do you have? 3 girls and a boy. So you were just determined to have a boy, weren't you? The girls were first? The girl, boy, girl, girl. Yeah, oops is correct. That's usually what happens, you know what I mean? Once you have the boy and a girl, you should just really pull out. Like, I know when I see families with 3 kids, you know how that happened, you know what I mean? Like, they'll have, like, 2 boys, and then the husband will be like, come on, honey, let's try for a girl. I know there's a little girl in there. Come on, it's it. She's in there, and then she just wants to come out. I know. I don't know if he's coming out of the closet or if he's telling you about his balls, but he's... But then they try, you know what I mean? And they're like, and then bam, and then God goes, fuck you, have another boy. And then they have 3 boys, and then they try again, and then, you know, they just keep having, like, you know, you have whatever this person upstairs decides you're gonna have. You know, that when you see people with more than 3 kids, though, it's always an accident after that, you know? Anything after 3 is an accident, let's be honest. And you already had a boy and a girl, so you have 2 accidents, and I don't even know how you let him get away with it twice. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something, ladies. Don't ever fall for that shit when you're having sex with a guy and he goes, oh my God, I didn't know that was going to happen. He's a fucking liar. Every guy knows when we're going to come. We know. Every time we're going to come, we know. Because coming for a guy is the exact same feeling as a sneeze. Nobody's ever walked up to you and, hey man, achoo! I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know that was going to happen. Even if it's a surprise sneeze, there's at least a, hey man, you get the When you're fucking and you feel pull away. Sneeze somewhere else. Four kids, man. How old are they? 13, 11, 9, and 6. So every couple of years you guys are fucking. Are you pregnant, sweetheart? Oh, thank God. You can always tell the pregnant women because they always touch their belly. They're like, what is this in me? So new. Fat people don't go, this whole thing, you know. When do you do? March 25th. This is your first one? Are you excited? Do you know what do you mean, sure? Husband's right beside you. You went sure and he went, fuck this bitch all the time about it. Will you be excited if I left? No. Well then, get your ass excited. Do you know what you're having? Sorry, I spit like a lunatic. Do you know what you're having? A girl. That's good, yeah. That's the way to do it, buddy.
Ah, man. Any Italian people in the house tonight? Italians? Are you real Italian or are you like a New York Italian? In New York, that's not fucking real Italian, you know. You what? Your parents are from Italy, so do you speak Italian? Oh, well then you're a real Italian. As long as you speak Italian, to me you're a real Italian. Because you meet a lot of people in New York that are Italian, but don't speak a fucking word of Italian. But they act more Italian than the actual Italians do. I was standing in Manhattan, I was standing right in Times Square the other day, and this Italian dude walked past me. He had what I thought was like an Indian girl. Looked like an Indian girl. And they walked past me. I was just standing there chilling. In Times Square, you can just stand there and look at shit. So they walked past, and I didn't check out his girl. All I did was this. They walked past. I was like, it's an Indian thing. The minute Indian people see another Indian person, we're like, oh. I thought I was the only one. That's the bubble we live in. But I didn't gawk. They walked by and I just did this. And I just continued looking at whatever, nothing. I was just looking at Times Square. You're just fucking looking at shit. And I don't know how this dude saw me. But all of a sudden behind me I hear, "Hey!" And it's Times Square, so you don't pay attention to every A that you hear. So I'm just, "Hey! Hey, dick face!" I was like, "Dick face? I want to see who this dick face is." I'm like, "It's very close to my fuck face. What is if this is a fuck face, what's a dick face? I don't know what a dick face is. I don't know what a dick face is. So I want to see, where's this dick face?" He goes, "Hey, dick face!" And he goes, "Yeah, you." I'm like, "I'm dick face? Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl?" Because this is what they do, is when they get angry, they'll ask you a question, and it's a really fucked up question. And it's a rhetorical question, to be honest with you. But they ask you like you're supposed to answer. They wait for you to answer. Where the fuck, let me ask you a question. Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Where? And I'm like, what? Where? Show me. Why don't you fucking show me? Take me to the fucking store where you got the balls to look at my girl. Where the fuck did you get the fucking balls? Where? And I panicked, right? I'm like, Costco. Got a jar. There's a big difference between that Italian and real Italians, aren't there? Because it's a race culture issue.